Welcome. Now, I had to spice up the main video. This was a 50-minute video and I spliced it up. I'm probably going to splice it up into 5 different parts. So this is probably the second part, third part, fourth part, fifth part. I'm just dropping this so it'll be a smoother transition into what I'm talking about. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, please look at my channel so you can get the rest of the videos. I may make a playlist for the NBA 2K23 news, and the My Career trailer has dropped. So be looking forward to my reaction to that as well. I'm trying to get these videos out to you guys as quickly as possible. Let's get into the news. Let's get into it, you guys. Badges, bills, and takeovers, right? Badges, bills, and takeovers. This year, the major goal for the My Player Builder were refinement, polish, and balance. You still have complete control to build any type of player you want, but the new builder ensures that all builds, regardless of size, speciality, are fun and balanced. The 5v5 environment used last year to test work in progress player builds is also now accompanied by a 3v3 environment. For new gen players, this is especially useful if you love to hoop on the city courts and want to make sure your player can hang in the streets. Another huge addition to the build system is that the animation purchases will now be account bound rather than specific to one save file. Assuming your player meets all the animations requirements for current gen users, you're no longer limited by the pie chart build system from the last couple of years, as it's been replaced with the more robust player builder the new gen uses. Now stop. In the name of love, listen to me. I'm here to tell y'all that is bullshit. Whether you got a pie chart, whether you got the new player builder that new gen uses, it don't matter. It's bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? You cannot have an inside center that wants to get rebounds and things of that nature, and you're not going to be able to get like gold box. You're not going to be able to get like gold rebound chaser. You get what I'm saying? Even though you have an 80 rebound. Why am I not able to get that? So now you have to alter your attributes in order to get those rebounding badges, right? Okay, so there's no freedom in it. Like the pie charts, they gave us what, maybe like 11 pie charts, I'm not sure, and you had to choose. It's the same thing, bro. You are still limited in how you make your build. Because now they saying that strength matters this year. So now you got to put strength up there. So that's some more points that you done missed out on. Now your free throw can't be hitting on shit. So now you go play rep with your boys and you have no free throw and you a damn shooting guard. Or you a damn guard or whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying? What I'm saying is this whole My Player Builder and this whole pie chart is the same thing, bro. Y'all see here getting fooled by smoke and mirrors, bro. I was literally live and I was like, yo, this is the same shit. Like, what are we talking about? You mean to tell me I'm limited? They tell you that you're not limited. You may have 1 or 2 extra points or a few more points than on current gen. This is from last year. But like, bro, it's the same thing. You are still limited. You get what I'm saying? You are still limited, bro. There's no reason why, because I don't fuck with Giannis at all. But I'm pretty sure Giannis is working better. He's working more on his shot. There's no reason why Giannis can be dominant down low and he still has a mid-range and or a 3-point shot. Why we can't do that in NBA 2K? NBA 2K, y'all just said at the top of this video that, yo, we want authenticity. We want it to be like real NBA. It's never the case, bro. It's never the case. And what I'm telling y'all is, for these builds, for these builders, y'all might be hyped because y'all ready for the new 2K, or maybe y'all just in that sunken place with this 2K shit. Y'all are. All I'm saying is, bro, it's lies. It's fake. It's fake, bro. It's the same thing as the pie chart, just probably a little bit more wiggle room, but you don't have any freedom. You're restricted. You are a role player. You are a role player. I don't give a damn. You spend $100, you spend $100, your player, you put all that time into the badges. You are a role player. I'm done with it. You feel me? I'm done with it. Moving on, you guys. Next gen badge system. We noticed that players often gravitated towards the same badges and as a result became a little overpowered by stacking certain badges together. Like, what are you talking about, 2K? So you mean to tell me, let's use a lockdown defender. This lockdown defender got excellent perimeter defense. He got excellent interior defense. He got a dope strength level, right? I'm gonna stop there. He got the, the lateral quickness, all that perimeter defense. And now he go get Hall of Fame pickpocket. He go get Hall of Fame and interceptor. He go get Hall of Fame clamps, right? And then he might have defensive leader, right? Let's just say that. You mean to tell me you're ready to punish this player because this is his play style? He's a lockdown defender. You're ready to punish him because he has Hall of Fame Intimidator. Oh, excuse me, Hall of Fame Intimidator. Yeah, okay, we can do that as well. But fuck that badge. I don't like that badge. Hall of Fame Intimidator, Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame interceptor, and Hall of Fame pickpocket or glove this year, right? You're going to punish those type of players because you want to add something different. You had to bring something different to try to convince people that hasn't played your game in like 6 years to try to purchase it now. Or these new kids that don't know shit, they don't understand shit, and you trying to get them early and capture them with this bullshit, bro. You can't slick a can of oil. What are we talking about? Listen, we noticed that players often gravitated towards the same badges, and as a result became a little overpowered by stacking certain badges together. Like, what are we talking about, bro? I don't care that man can hit limitless threes if his 3-point attribute consists of that, and he's Steph Curry range. Why am I mad that he's hitting circus threes? I'm not mad about that, because that's his bill. He spent time, money on that bill. Now you're telling me that, we got rid of those badges that y'all like to stack up and stuff. We got rid of those. That's why later on, because I seen it already, the hook special is gone. Even though I'm not pertaining this situation to that, but it just baffles me, bro. This is the company in which okay. There are 16 badges per attribute category, 8 in tier 1, 4 in tier 2, and 4 in tier 3. Tier 1 badges are the least powerful for your player, but also cost the least amount of badge points. Cost goes up as you climb the tiers and acquire the more impactful badges. The basic idea is that you'll need to equip a certain number of badges in the lower tiers before you can equip badges in the highest. So again, I go right back to what I was saying, you guys, because I don't know what the cap is and what the limit is on whatever badges you may be able to get. But like I said, you still are restrained. You are still a role player. Going back to my last point, you are still a role player. You just heard it. You see it. Either or. The motive behind this change was to encourage players to make some tough choices when creating their badge recipes, make loadouts more valuable as they feature. There's got to be some new gen shit, right? Next gen shit, and bring a better overall balance to the badge game in general. No, that's your job. That's your job, 2K, to bring an overall, what did he say? Overall balance to the badge system. Like, there's no reason why Intimidator should affect 99 interior goddamn center, that he's an offensive center and he scored down low, all his attributes is up there, and the guy that he's trying to dunk on or hit a layup on, he has a low interior defense. He doesn't have the defensive attributes to back up that Hall of Fame Intimidator. That's what we talking about. That's on you, 2K. That's not on us. Don't sit here and try to put that shit on us talking about balance. Either or, you guys. Overall balance to the badge game in general. Along with the tiers, we're also introducing the core badges, which are four unique badge slots, one in each attribute category, that can be filled with the badges that don't count toward your badge points. And yes, this is next gen badge system, right? Each badge will have a challenge requirement that, once met, will allow the badge to be placed into a core badge slot. We also made several changes to the badges themselves, which are highlighted below, right? We're about to go over that. But let me see, how many did they say? Okay, so we got 4 badge slots, and they are core badges, right? So you get 4 core badges. It's crazy, bro. Drop step, whatever my hook shot is gonna be on, whatever my post fade is gonna be on, and ball security. Those are gonna be my 4 core badges, right? But let's get into these new badges, you guys. Finishing. Now, you got Slithery, you got Masher, you got Aerial Wizard. You guys can read that as you want, but I want to touch up on Bully. Bully, like Giannis and LeBron, able to finish strong by bulldozing through traffic. I want to know, can my bills, can my Shaq bills, my fellow centers out there that be dunking down low and just dominating shit, letting niggas know this is our paint, this is a man's paint, you hear me? Can we do that work for us? Or is it just slashers like Giannis and LeBron? That's what I want to know. And also they said we removed the hook specialist badge. Okay, as long as I can still hit my hook shot, because that's why I stopped playing NBA 2K22 current gen. You get me? And that's why I wasn't hyped about this year. Because how you gonna fuck up hook shooting? So Kareem, you just erasing Kareem out of history. I don't give a damn what these little bum ass point guards that think they not like that and think they nice. I don't give a fuck what they talk. You just gonna erase one of the greatest players of all time. How he fucked them boys up. Why he's still the leading scorer of all time. You just gonna erase that. Okay, let me calm down. Next up is shooting, you guys. I'm not going over this at all, but just so you guys can see. And we have Agent 3, Midi Magician, Amped, Claymore, Comeback Kid, Hand Down, Man Down, Space Creator, Limitless Range. They removed Chef, Hot Zone Hunter, Lucky 7, Mismatch Expert, moved to Playmaking, right? So Mismatch Expert moved to Playmaking, Set Shooter, Sniper, and Limitless Spot Up. Set Shooter was always a bum ass badge to me. You feel me? Because I believe Set Shooter should have been incorporated into like corner specialist or catch and shoot. It should have been incorporated into one of those badges. You understand what I'm saying? Then you just drop your bullet points on what this badge does. You feel me? 2K don't do that at all. Moving on, you guys. Playmaking badges. My boy Regal, my family member, my fellow mogul, he said, what do you think about the vice grip vice grip badge, W or L. Now, as we look at playmaking badges are killer combos, clamp breaker, vice grip, mismatch expert, which we just went over, and the removed badges for playmaking are bullet passer, downhill, glue hand, stop and go, and space creator, which has been moved to shooting. Bullet passer, I'm disappointed in that because the passing accuracy, you better have took that badge away and now put even more volume into bullet passer. Not bullet passer, the passing accuracy. Same thing with glue hands. Like, yo, do we have a hands attribute now? Like, cause I stayed with glue hands on, cause I used to tell motherfuckers in rec, like, yo, put on glue hands, because without you having glue hands on, being the receiver, you're gonna get that crazy animation, like, oh, like you barely caught it, or it's a slow animation. Like, if you got on glue hands, you gonna catch that full court pass with no problem. You get what I'm saying? So I don't like that. But let's back up. Clamp breaker. Clamp breaker helps ball handlers win one-on-one body bump confrontations, the counter to clamps. And I have counter to clamps underlined because it's like, okay, why don't inside builds or even shooters, why don't offensive players have a counter to intimidator? Why don't we have a counter to intimidator? And I don't know if it's in the game. I hope it's not in the game. I hope there's no badge that's similar to that game. In order for you to get a good shot contest, you got to have good perimeter defense, right? Or you got to have good interior defense. That right there should hold more weight than a fucking badge called intimidator. So I really hope that badge is not in the game. But what I'm saying, if clamp breaker is the counter to clamps, why don't intimidator got a counter? Why is it unfazed, the badge in which I thought I created, but I think it's a shooting badge from back in the day? Why isn't that created to counter intimidator? Moving on to my boy. Vice grip improves ball security immediately after securing a rebound, catch, or picking up the ball. Great badge for bigs. I think it's a W, bro. Like, I'm not gonna look too much into it, but I think it's a W because I think it's like they it was very irritating, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not real life that Shaq or let me get another like center or big man like Tim Duncan or Dennis Rodman come down with a rebound, or Ben Wallace come down with a rebound. It's not realistic. It's not what y'all young boys say. It's not P. That's some gay shit y'all be doing. But listen, it's not gangster for Ben Wallace to come down with a rebound and then I'm trying to think way back, a point guard or whoever before he even get control of that, before he even come down, they already spamming X or spamming squill and they knock the ball. Like, that's not realistic, 2K. This is why I say it's bullshit. They talking about authenticity and they talking about realistic game. Stop it, bro. It's not. So that's what vice grip is said to counter. Improves ball security immediately after securing a rebound, a catch, or picking up the ball. That still doesn't like solidify us post players that be in the post and all they got to do is walk by us and we lose the ball. We get bumped and we lose the ball because our ball security is limited. Remember what I told you about the limitations and being a fucking role player. Our ball security may be limited to like a 60 if you're not a playmaking build. Why would I want to be a playmaking build, bro? I can still be a inside finisher with at least a 75 ball security. What are we talking about? A ball security. So nobody can just script me when they want to type shit. Unless you're a lockdown and I'm going up for like a dunk or something. Like, I understand that. You're a lockdown. Either or, you guys. That's my opinion on that, you guys. I mean, my boy Regal, I believe vice grip is a W, all right? Moving on, you guys, because we about through with the video, thankfully. Defense and rebound badges, defensive and rebounding badges. Anchor, a crucial badge for the last line of defense bigs. Improves ability to block and contest shots in the paint. Now, Anchor, I just sat there and said, I hope that Intimidator isn't in the badge or any badge like that. I believe Anchor is that. I believe Anchor is the new Intimidator. You understand what I believe it is? It says being able to block and contest shots in the paint. Shots in the paint. That's bullshit. I just hope it ain't as overpowered as Intimidator. Lastly, for the defensive badge that I'm going to go over is Box Out Beast. Helps rebounders win box out battles on both offensive and defensive rebounding situation. So hopefully Box Out Beast is, because I'm skimming through the badges, is box and also rebound chaser, right? And maybe even worm, right? Maybe it's all three of those badges at once. So that's a dub too. But the other defensive badges that I'm not going to go over is workhorse, glove, and challenger. And they also removed the badge defensive leader, all right? Lastly, you guys, because I know y'all ready to get up out of here, man, Team Takeover redesign. For NBA 2K23, Team Takeover works as a cooperative team system with the entire team sharing a single meter. Each player on the team has an equal portion that they are responsible for filling up by performing well on the court and being a good teammate. Once each player has filled up their portion of the meter, Team Takeover automatically fires off for the entire team. The new design makes a lot more sense and does a better job representing what it means to be as hot as a team and to take over the game as a unit. Now, my only issue with this whole team takeover thing, like, bro, it don't matter. Like, if that point guard got it in his mind in a rec game that he's not going to pass the ball, but to his friend, his boyfriend, right? He's just going to pass it to his boyfriend. So if he's just going to pass it back and forth with him and his boyfriend taking piss poor shots, not doing anything, you think they care about team takeover? You think they care about that little adjustment y'all done with the adrenaline boost? Because they gonna find a workaround. This is what they do. This is what the other side of the 2K community does. You get what I'm saying? So either or, you guys, I will be dropping this video and it probably will be 10K, not 10K, excuse me, 1080p. You feel me? Because if I do 4K, this video is gonna take a minute. As you can see me right now, this is the quality that I be talking about. Even the gameplay, y'all might have seen like little clips and shit like that. It just makes no sense. But either or, you guys, that right there concludes the news as far as today is concerned. It's 11 a.m. right now on September 1st. I'm pretty sure 2K is probably going to drop like the my player, my career, like the story and shit like that. So, I mean, I will be seeing that and I probably will react to that bullshit, you heard? Let me click on and see if they dropped it yet. You feel me? Introducing J. Cole on the 2K23 cover. That's crazy. They haven't dropped anything. You feel me? But J. Cole is on the cover. You feel me? You heard it here first. So next time, it's your boy Twin. You guys, let me know what y'all think about the video in the comment section. I know it's a long video, but my boy wanted the 2K news. I gave it to you all in one video. You feel me? Y'all like the video, man. Share the video, especially if y'all made it into this point. Y'all let me know in the comment section like my boy asked, 2K20 or 2K22. Let me know why too. Don't just say, yo, 2K20. No, we not basic motherfuckers over here. We moguls over here, you heard? We moguls, and the real ones, they the family members, you heard? So let me know, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow the Mogul Syndicate right there too on Instagram too, you feel me? That's my actual Instagram for this channel, you feel me? So let's go ahead and get that son bitch out there. Let's get that bitch about 100K, 150K. It don't matter. That's us, you feel me? But till next time, be your boy Twin. You guys be yourself or be everybody else. And I'm out. Peace.